I'm Madison. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. But today I just wanted to do another day of my life. I'm actually going to sit couch at 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. so this is kind of a different morning for me. It's August 8th, which also means it's like the Lionsgate portal, which means it's a great day to like manifest and also like just live your best life and live for the future. So I'm gonna try and have a really good day. But because I have to go in at 1 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead, I just woke up, it's like 7:40. I'm gonna go ahead and work out and then shower and all that stuff. So yeah, I just want to take y'all along on my day, so then y'all can also see what it's like to like sit couch for 6 hours or how I adapt my day. I am on REA, so I'm supposed to be the morning shift. So because I get off at like 7 p.m. tonight, they shifted it to where I don't go on call till like 6 a.m. the next day, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, just come along with me. So as always, I'm just gonna start off with a meditation and then I'll probably do this 17-minute abs and booty. All right, we got a workout buddy today. He just went on a walk, so he's a little tired. I know. Put on these Pathology little eye patches. They're really cool. They actually had some like ice on them so to wipe it off. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave these on for 10 minutes while I eat breakfast and watch YouTube. Alright, so I just got ready. I'm about to go sit couch. I did bring some food. I brought a sandwich and sun chips for lunch, and then I'm going to eat some chicken teriyaki and some dumplings for dinner since I am there from 1 to 7. Typically we're just there as like a last resource if they can't do a 2-hour call out on other people and like they're severely delayed, or just like one flight attendant gets sick, or like a whole crew can't make it. The concept is there's 4 of us so that we'll be able to like rescue that flight, so then we can keep going. I haven't been called whenever I'm on couch, thankfully, but also at the same time, if you get called, it might be a shorter trip and then you get to go home. Typically it's a turn, or it could be a trip, so you just kind of have to go to the airport not knowing what you're gonna get. But yeah, so we're about to leave. Another flight. I literally have 40 minutes left, so I'm hoping by the time I get there, because it's in the E gates and I was in the D, that the other person will be there, because I really don't want to get called on a trip right now. But I did eat my dinner, so that's a positive, which means I have no food. So just as I thought, I walked all the way over there and they were already boarded. They also called 2 people that had just gone off a trip too, so I don't know where the lack of communication was. But we were all sitting there, we're all on like one phone, like asking to be released. But I mean, I'm supposed to be released at 7. He did say I could be released, but it's also gonna take my boyfriend like 20 minutes to even get here. So I'm gonna leave out at the time anyway. So yeah, now I'm in the E gate, so I think I'm just gonna read here. I literally didn't get to finish my dinner, so I'm kind of sad. But it's okay, at least I'm not going anywhere. It was just an Orange County turn, so it wouldn't have been bad. But Good morning. It's the next morning. It's like 9 a.m. because obviously I had to sleep in. But we're about to run to Krispy Kreme and get their pumpkin donuts and pumpkin coffee. Then we're gonna go take North on a walk. So I just wanted to take y'all along. I'm still on call till 1 p.m. So. Tried to film and I don't know if it actually went through, but anyway, I just woke up. It's like 2 days from now, or the last time I vlogged. I tried to make a pumpkin cream cold brew, like a healthy one. I don't love this recipe because I'm trying to get away from all the gums and stuff and like the almond milks and oat milks. So if you have a good oat milk or almond milk that you recommend, please comment below, because I want to try and make a healthy one because I like the pumpkin cream cold brew, but one, I don't want to switch back to dairy, and two, I want to get away from all the gums and stuff because I just, yeah, definitely not good for your digestive health and all of that. But this is just one I did right now. The almond milk's not that good, that's why I'm not going to share it yet. But I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about Reserve. So I am on call right now. Just kind of do like a little overview. So I know, and I'm sure everyone else can tell, I'm not flying as much as I did in the previous months. That's just kind of how airlines go, especially in the busy summer months. We're super busy. Like I was getting called all the time, and then it's like some months, like last month I actually had a slow month, and then this month, same, knock on wood, because I don't want to get called right now. But yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. Whenever you do have a line, you're able to have more hours and like know those definite, whereas like Reserve life, you were just on call for, I don't know how many days it is. I did a block of 5, 5, 4, 4, and then 2 at the end of the month. So you always have 11 days off. That's how you set up your bid. But yeah, typically once in each of your blocks you will sit couch, which is what I did earlier whenever I vlogged. That's just where you go, you sit at the airport. Typically you're the last person that they call. It's just if one crew, like if a full crew gets delayed or they can't make a connection to make a flight, that's where they'll pull you off couch and then they'll use you. Typically you don't get called. Sometimes you will. You might get called for a 3-day trip or just a turn. It really just depends. But those are about 6 hours. If you ever get the morning shift, in our case, which I typically did, but I didn't get this time, that one always gets extended by 2 hours, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, during that shift, you can at least sleep because it's 5 a.m. It's supposed to be till 11 a.m., but most time you'll go 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. So you just kind of have to bring a lunch for the day. Hope you get called, or hope you don't get called. That's most people on couch because they want to go home. But what I'm doing right now is just I'm REA, which means from midnight until, right now it's like 9:50, until 1 p.m. I will be on call. Right now, let's see, right now it's Wednesday, so I'm on call for 2 more days, Thursday, Friday, which means I can't get called past any Friday. They do have things like aggressive bid, which starts at 1 p.m. So any trip that we have open for tomorrow, a turn, a 3-day, anything, will always be listed there. And at 1 p.m. you're able to bid for it. It's typically only the reserves. And whoever clicks it fast enough, or whoever has kind of the schedule that more allow it, crew scheduling will approve, and then you'll get to go on that trip, which I've done a few times, especially with the Dallas trips last month. But like I said, it's kind of slow. There has not been any trips. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it though, because I know for the holiday season it's gonna get a little crazy. And I know for our company we do get paid, I think, double time for holidays, and then time and a half for anything you go over 82 hours. So how Reserve is set up is you are guaranteed 75 hours. Honestly, you probably will not hit 75 hours. You'll get close. So in terms of, do you want to fly a lot? Yes, because you get per diem. I think it's $2 something for the time away from base. So if you're away for 24 hours, you'll get 48 extra dollars untaxed. If it's only a turn, so 1 day or less than a day, it is taxed. So that's why a lot of people like going on trips. You go on a 4-day, that's a lot of like extra cash. So that's another good way. But typically on reserve, it's best if you like pick up on your days off, because whatever you pick up on your days off goes on top of the 75. So even though you won't fly your 75 hours, probably at least are right now, we're really not, and we'll go on top. So for example, I've been picking up, last month I picked up 2 turns that were each worth 5 hours. So that means I'll actually get paid for 85 hours. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. So we do get overtime. Overtime is anything we go over 82 hours. So this is where a lot of line holders take advantage. Like I saw someone, you get paid credit too, which is a little bit more than the actual time that we fly, because you only get paid time in the air. This one person was flying 150 hours. So you do 150 hours minus the 82, and then that's all time and a half. Anything you fly over 82 is time and a half. So it's kind of crazy. So you do have an advantage to like make a lot of money with this job. Obviously with the reserve, you can only work with what you have. So like on the days where I'm really not flying, I might pick up on that weekend because I've just been at home. So I think that's what I might do actually. But yeah, another good way that you can kind of make money on reserve is we promote credit cards. So that helps. I think it's an extra $50. Everyone's approved, and then like they have engagement things. It's through Barclays. So that's another way. It's an in-flight offer only. So typically if you flight attendants, one will read a script, one will go out and pass, and that's a super good way to make money. I was talking to one flight attendant. She said she made, I think she said she made like $2,000 off of them. So it is definitely an extra like if you need it. But yeah, picking up on your days off and then credit cards is honestly how you get by as reserve. It definitely is you don't get paid that much, but also at the same time you're not working as much as the normal job. I guess then people are like, could you have a part-time job? Yes and no, because you are working like a full-time job the amount of days, however, or like a little bit less. However, you're at call. So like the only way you can maybe do it is like, even then, so like for today, if I tried to work somewhere, I don't know if I'm about to get called right now. I don't know if I'm about to go on a 3-day trip. So it's like you can't really have any like solid commitments, if that makes sense. A work from home job would probably be amazing. You could do that. I just am kind of waiting because I know I'll get a line here soon, definitely before the end of the year. Oh my god, I choked. But yeah, I just want to come on here, kind of clear the air, because I know some of my vlogs have been very like kind of repetitive, kind of more lifestyle based, which that is what I want to do. I am a lifestyle vlogger. I don't want to just be flight attendant vlogs, because if I end up pursuing something else, kind of would be weird. Transition. But yeah, I do love doing these flight attendant vlogs. I do love coming on here and saying a little snippets that would help you if you're deciding if you want to be a flight attendant or if you're just interested in the life. But at the same time, I do want to make my channel my own. So yeah, but thanks so much for watching. I definitely think I might pick up a turn. Oh, another way, sorry, I just remembered. Another way that you can also get more money is when you pick up trips, people will most of the time offer money for them. So like there's this one turn, someone's offering $30 on top. So that's $30 that they'll Venmo you or Zelle you. And then you also still get paid the credit. So that's another good thing that people do. Or we also have premium, but I don't really know how to pick that up yet. And also as reserved most of the time, it's the days that I'm on call anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to clear the air a little. But thanks so much for watching. Subscribe below if you haven't. And yeah, thank y'all.